two shut the fuck up?
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
We are Music and Mayhem.
We are Music and Mayhem.
Coming to you live to tape from an old Pizza Hut under the viaduct near the New Jersey Turnpike.
You fucking beat me to it before I could even get one in.
Well, I just wanted everyone to know where
Before
we're
we could
coming
even
from.
explain the joke.
Dude, I wish we had an old Pizza Hut to record.
In?
Right.
Yeah.
Like a spooky Scooby-Doo mystery. It's
Fuck
just the
yeah.
haunted old Pizza Hut.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
How you guys doing?
I'm good,
Yeah?
man. I'm good.
Well, tell me
Pretty
about
good.
it.
Pretty good.
How was your week?
Actually, really good. I fucking played hooky yesterday and went skiing.
You did? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, with the boss.
Not bad.
I've also been unemployed this week, so that's fun.
Yeah, I worked till noon today.
I've worked all week then.
You did?
Yeah.
Like a normal guy, you
Yeah,
have to
like
go and
a
punch your time card chain.
40 hours, you know.
Yeah, somebody's got to pay the bills
Not
around
allowed
this fucking
overtime.
place.
How about you, Hi? Been a crazy week for you,
It
yeah?
has, yes. Well, soggy. It hasn't stopped
Do
raining.
tell.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, drink, fucker.
No, shoot, there was just enough snow yesterday to break the plow out and push mud and gravel all over and big holes in the driveway.
I was wondering about that when I pulled in. How
Yeah, did
much
you see
gravel
that?
you lose.
Oh, it just turns the
And
property
have to
into a
rake it out.
fucking mud hole.
I-
Not unlike your mother.
Fucker. We had a bunch of installers that were delayed getting their job done because they had nowhere to cut carpet.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
they'd have to go find an old car wash that was fucking empty or,
Yeah.
covered. Yeah.
Cutting carpet in a car wash?
Well, they cut it out in the driveway.
Like one of the old manual ones
That's fucking weird. Wow. Why?
because it was dry.
Oh, because it was covered.
And
Right.
who's going to be washing their car when it's fucking snowing out?
All right, there we are. Jeremy's back. I've caught up with you. Sorry about that.
Yeah. You've been in the trades a long time, but you're not normally there for that.
I
phase.
go to the car wash and piss everybody the fuck off because I pull them muddy ass drywall tools out of my truck and spray that shit all up the fucking walls. Dude.
all over the guys cutting their carpet.
Move it or lose it, asshole.
Fucking no shit.
No, I've had people fucking come in and tell me I can't spray shit out at the car wash. And I say, yes, I can. I've put money in the machine. And then you spray them with the fucking thing. Get out of here.
I forgot complete engines at the car wash before and came back and they were gone.
Complete.
Like dirt bike engines and stuff back when I was
How the fuck do you forget it?
Well, I took a bunch of stuff out of the truck to spray it off and then would do my floor mats and then probably wiping down the windows and walk to the wrong side of the truck. I have ADD.
I slipped a $20 bill into a vacuum at a fucking car wash once.
Oops.
Why?
Because it was in the console and I was getting ballsy with that fucking vacuum nozzle. Gone.
Look at you
You're
with
like, I
doctor
got
money,
skills.
dude.
I got
Leaving $20 bill.
No,
laying
it
around the
crippled me
console.
for 3 fucking weeks, dude. That $20 bill.
That was your gas.
Oh,
and
yeah, I was
food
in my
money?
20s. Fuck.
You had to quit smoking for a week.
$20. I had it out because I was showing it off. I was so fucking proud of it.
Well, you had to quit smoking new cigarettes out of
Yeah.
a pack.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Jackson right there.
Oh, yeah. Jackson.
Fuck yeah.
So that's fun.
Am I the only one here that loves the snow?
Yeah.
Well, I love snow. I don't mind snow a bit, but this is an inch of water in the fucking driveway with a couple of slush bubbles.
Yeah, no,
Do you like
snow-
to play in the snow?
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, I
plowing
like-
is one of my favorite damn things.
I like ripping snow shitties,
Not
but
unlike your
like,
mom.
Yeah. Who doesn't love ripping a snow shitty?
everybody's got to rip a snow shitty.
I was actually looking forward to a sideways drift snow shitty all the way down here, but then Hyatt plowed.
Oh,
so-
yeah, no, and it
Well,
turns
but-
into a
but-
shitty mud hole.
But there's a muddy shitty out there to
Oh,
be
yeah.
ripped.
Well, there's
I-
a spot to be avoided out there.
I think the fucking Amazon guy comes down that driveway and thinks that's the dopest place to rip a muddy shitty because there's always like a big old dually fucking.
I actually noticed that.
Yeah.
On the way in.
He was like, I don't know, let's test it. Let's drive into that
Let's
fresh
see how
mud.
deep we sink.
Girls, party in the back. Make some noise back there. You guys like shitty mud, snow weather? You love it, don't you? You guys love driving down. Yeah,
The mud is just
rip a snow
Casey
shitty.
likes the rain. That gives you a muddy, shitty situation.
Now,
Shitty
Lou,
muddy?
is
Muddy
your
shitty?
vehicle a front wheel drive?
No, rear.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing rips all sort of snow shitties.
That's a
And
fucking
know it.
shitty
E-brake
rip.
right here.
That fucking truck of mine will rip a shitty if the ground's slightly steamy.
Yeah.
It just slides all over. It's not made for snow.
That's the fun of a truck, dude. There's no weight in the back. You just
not made for
burn
snow.
outs for days.
Chevy 1500.
My
Don't-
favorite snow shitty I ever did was 2 years ago on that little tiny ATV, and I did about a 60-foot dick out here in the yard.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. I saw you have video footage of that somewhere, Stacy.
My favorite snow shitty was in Jay's fucking 454
Oh,
square
that
body
big
Chevy.
truck.
Yeah.
We brought it
So-
over to your dad's fucking New Year's party.
Yep.
You drove it over.
Yeah,
Because you had been working on the fuck or something. right?
No, I wouldn't work on Jay shit. He fixes everything. That's because Mikey ran over my truck with Lou's car.
Oh, and he was like, you can take this fucking
Yeah, so Jay loaned it to me. And
square body
that-
Chevy.
Yep, that was wintertime.
Oh, beautiful
I
fucking
remember
motion.
Jay's look on his face when you come ripping down the road in that fucking thing.
Sideways. Fuck yeah, brother.
Dude, it was like the Fall Guy truck.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it
dude,
was
a
fucking
great
beautiful.
show. Cheers
Yeah.
to the Fall Guy.
Fuck yeah, cheers the Fall Guy.
I ate
actually,
so many bowls of ramen sitting crisscross applesauce in front of the TV watching Fall Guy.
I actually want to do that later. I think I'm going to do that when I get home.
I would. You can do it here, brother. There is nothing I want more than to sit crisscross applesauce and eat ramen with you watching Fall Guy.
Let's make it happen.
Lee Majors, fuck, is he still alive? Do we know?
Yeah, he was
Lee Majors.
Last time I saw him, he played the character of Earl's dad in My Name Is Earl.
Lee Majors did.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
That was Lee Majors?
Yep.
God damn, I haven't seen Earl in so long. I forgot.
Yep, Earl's dad.
But that was also 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I think he cameoed in the new Fall Guy.
Oh,
Have you
with
seen the new Fall Guy?
Gosling?
It's pretty fucking good.
Is it good?
That's pretty good.
I don't know. I'm hesitant, brother.
Gosling's funny.
I'll tell you why, because of the new A-Team and because of the new Dukes of
Fuck the
Hazzard.
new 18. Fuck the Dukes of Hazzard.
And then they were like,
But
here's
no, no,
Fall
no.
The
Guy.
new
Check out Fall Guy.
New Ghostbusters.
Check out Fall Guy.
I trust you. I trust. All right.
I just wish Hollywood would leave that shit alone, dude. Hollywood should leave movies alone
Dude,
and not remake them unless you're
Hollywood
gonna make
is
it
so
better.
fucking like creatively fucking bankrupt that all they can do is keep digging up old shit. Like maybe we make a movie out of that again. I have
Quite honestly, they're using Five Finger Death Punch's platform and just remaking other people's
Just
shit.
make it a little edgier and more woke.
Yeah,
Everybody will love it.
yeah, to make
have you
some money.
seen the reviews of the new fucking Snow White movie?
No.
It is officially the most hated fucking trailer on YouTube in the history of YouTube
Seriously.
because it is so awful. And Rachel Ziegler, the actress who's playing Snow White, has gone out of her way to just shit on the original classic. That was Disney's first movie that a lot of us saw as kids. Like Snow White, we've all seen it a billion fucking times. It's a brilliant movie.
absolutely.
Brilliant. The first animated movie ever. And
was?
Snow White's the first animated full-length
Movie,
feature
full-length
ever.
movie?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Now
And
it's just a Snow White piece of poop.
It's just shit.
It's like that scene from Step Brothers where he's got to
yeah,
eat the white, put
exactly.
the white fucking cat or dog poop in his mouth.
Disney has gone out of its way to be like, look how fucking woke
Yeah.
we are, and they've shit the bed with it. Like, also,
Yeah,
what has
fucking
ever happened
sucks.
to white dog poop? Where'd that ever go?
I don't know.
Do you ever see it anymore?
No, I clean up dog shit.
No,
before it
just
gets
like
to
walking
that
down the street, we used to see white dog shit all the
I
time.
think it's a Mandela effect with
Oh, news
are you-
conspiracy corner. No, that's. I'm gonna think about that for a while.
you
Yeah, this time of year you're not going to find it because it gets
No,
soggy.
but like in the summertime, you'd be out getting beamed in the fucking head with a Nerf football, and you'd hit the dirt, and you'd look over, and you'd be like, "Holy shit, that's a white dog turd," and you'd brush it off, like, we'll see plenty of those forever.
those ones
One
are-
day, you woke up and saw your last white dog turd.
like that white dog turd looks a lot like an old Pizza Hut.
Do you want to hear a story about Pizza Hut
Yeah.
where they were racist to my Italian mother?
I'll match you. Ooh, I know the story.
Is it a racist
Yeah.
story?
It's pretty racist. Yeah, my
pretty
mom
bad.
my mom was sitting there having some pizza.
Well, I mean,
way back
just-
in the day.
I love how you said, yeah, it's
Was it her
racist,
and-
and then just continued.
Fuck
with the
yeah.
story.
Her and Jean.
No,
It
it
was
was
just-
my
it was
mom
your
and
mom?
Randall, the guy she was with for many years, and
okay.
they were sitting down having dinner, and the guy brings the pizza out, and it was so fucking greasy you couldn't eat it. Like Pizza Hut gets that nice little golden crispy on the
buttery.
bottom. This one didn't have it. It was literally soggy, dripping off of the pizza.
Like Chicago Connection pizza.
Worse, 1,000 times worse. So my mom calls the cat over and he says, "Hey, this fucking pizza is way too soggy to eat. Like it's too greasy." And the guy looks right at my Italian mother and says, "Well, ma'am, pizza is Italian food and Italian food is greasy." to my mom. So needless to say, she got free pizza for like a year, but she never went back.
Oh, your mom stood directly up and said, "Fucking now, let me talk to somebody."
He was the manager. Was the issue? She, the one. Kid
No, I want to
argued
talk to
brings him
Mr. Hutt right now. Call him on the fucking phone. I want to.
She could have made it fucking happen too, dude. Oh yeah.
She actually, she got somebody on the phone.
All 5'4" stood up right in that guy's face. I'm sure of it.
Mr. Hutt, how can I help you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And she
DDS. Jacoby Hutt DDS. Spelled with 2 T's.
You guys remember?
That's a beautiful name.
I know.
You guys remember? It was probably a little. I don't know. You guys were younger, but back when Pizza Hut used to do their 10 minutes or is free for their personal pan pizzas during
during lunchtime. You bet your ass I remember.
Fucking
So
right.
we were in high school at the time.
Yeah.
And
No, we were wee children, but I remember.
well, Justin and I pointed.
No,
pointed
I
the old
look-
guy.
Yeah. The oldest in Blacktooth.
The old guy. But we
Sir.
were freshmen, and it was open campus, and we would have to take that gauntlet like the 5 blocks over to the Pizza Hut, where it was just like almost getting ran over in initiations, because back then they could do that
you could
kind
do
of
that.
shit, and I was like a 62-pound. Hell, I graduated at 80 pounds. No, that's not true. But I'm doing the math. Anyway, we ate it free at Pizza Hut for a month. Like we would go in and order our shit and just start the fucking timer. I think it was 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Either way,
It
would
I
always
think
be
it was
like,
five,
sorry.
I think it was $5. I think it was $5 for the meal,
Clock started, brother.
right?
and then it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be like, sorry, you guys are 30 seconds late. We did it for a fucking month until they started seeing us coming.
Yeah, they actually cut it off at Pizza Hut during lunchtime near the high schools.
When I was a small child, they used to incentivize you to read by giving you Book It. Was it Book It?
Yeah.
If you read enough books, you got to rock your ass up to Pizza Hut, and they would give you your own little personal pan pizza. And so, like once a month, me and mom and dad made a big fucking deal out. And this is when Pizza Hut looked dope, dude. Like, they had all that stained glass, like that fake red plastic
That
fucking
bomb ass fucking
chandeliers.
salad bar
Dad was smoking fucking cigarettes at the
in
salad
Pizza
bar.
Hut.
Scooping up croutons, smoking a fucking Pall Mall, dude. Like the '80s were wild,
Speaking-
brother.
You don't see those Pizza Huts anymore, man. Like nowadays, they're all seriously they're old Pizza Huts, man. Like nowadays, you see them and you can tell they used to be a Taco Bell, and then and now they're like an old Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, look at that old Pizza Hut that used to be a Taco Bell that is now Fiesta Cantina. You know,
Fiesta Cantina number 14. It
Audrey
always
and
has a number.
Audrey
on
and I would see those all the time in Oregon. We were, there visiting my mom in Dallas, and it was always like, look at that old Pizza Hut.
Oh, dude, the building has
check out
such.
that insurance company that used to be an old Pizza
It
Hut,
has such distinctive architecture. You know an old Pizza Hut when you used
So
to
now,
see one.
now we're always trying to get each other. She'll be like, "Did you check out the inside of this album cover?" And she got me. I'm like, "Oh, what is it?" And she goes, "It's an old Pizza Hut." We're always getting each other.
No, I love it.
Man, speaking of 1987, I was wondering if there was societies around the country that choose, and we were talking about this earlier, if there's societies that choose to live in places where there absolutely is no cell phone coverage, like it's 1987, or hell, like it's 95, where you could just go to the computer plugged in at the wall, but that's it.
I have to imagine there's some dank ass island somewhere off the Florida Keys near the Bahamas somewhere, maybe just on the other side of Cuba, just some cool little community island where it's a bunch of like 50-year-old people that are just like, fuck all you motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some
Collecting
cool ass
rainwater
white
and shit.
sand. Yeah, dude. And they have Wi-Fi, but it's like at the community center, one computer, and it's one of those old fucking gateway computers that you can see over with the old Apple computers. You
fucking
can see
dial
through
up.
the plastic,
Absolutely.
like a jail computer.
Yeah, like a prison TV.
Dude, it's doing a fucking.
You have a sign-up sheet.
Got to check their fucking American, their AOL.com.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, you're over your time.
I'd love that. Honestly, I could take my telephone and throw it in the fucking ocean if
Your
it weren't for
electronic
like
leash?
3 things. Like I use maps so much for work. I love Google Map. Just send me the link, and I can drive right to where the fuck I'm going.
Yep.
Like, and I talk to everybody all day long. You know what I mean? And like, I do the fucking doom scrolling brain rot fucking all day. I could do away with all of that.
I love when
And
you buy something on Marketplace from somebody who's 87 years old, and they're like, "Well, you go past the red barn.
Yeah,
You
hell
gotta
yeah.
turn at the light pole, but not the first light pole, the second light pole."
How are you texting me from a landline, dude? How the fuck are you doing that?
He's got it on his computer.
Beep boop 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 beep. Beep boop 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 beep boop boop.
He's
Eight minutes later, you're like, just give me the address. Can I just get the address?
It's the old dude who, when you call him, the answering machine's like, beep. I don't know. He said push the button. I can't. It says stop. If I put it, beep.
Those are my favorite people.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I love them.
No, I could live like that, man. I had to throw my fucking. But I would have to be around the handful of people that I need to communicate with on a regular. I would need them all with me. That would be my
And we
my
would all have to have a
contingent.
landline so you could call.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you just shoot a firework in the air and you'd be like, oh,
You ride your BMX
Lou's house,
bike.
let's roll.
Yeah. Fuck
You
yeah.
take a go-kart, man. I mean,
Right.
like,
I pretty much use mine for Spotify music streaming. You know, use it for that, and then obviously the Blacktooth page and the Music and Mayhem Facebook pages. I do that. And
speaking of which, go check us out on YouTube. And
Yeah.
if you're on Spotify and if you're on YouTube, go check us out on Spotify.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
And if
Yeah.
you're already watching us, continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah, hey,
tell a
if-
friend.
If one of you 8 people listening, I love you, by the way, for listening.
Oh, yeah.
Tell 8 more people. We're gonna keep it growing.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it growing 8 people at a time.
Fuck it. We're gonna start this fucking revolution 8 people at a time.
Well, you know, and honestly, when we started this and we've talked about it, it's to me it's keeping documentation of just us as
I agree.
a family, as a band, as everything we've witnessed and done together and things we're gonna do, and it's just
Well,
it's kind of
my
like, it's kinda
grandkid
like an
could
audio
always
book
go
for me.
back and fucking look
Yep.
at this and be like, holy shit. Beepaw
Yeah.
had some dank ass stories
Yeah,
from the day.
and some dank weed.
Oh, Beepaw has the good. only because we're coming at you from a old
Oregon.
Pizza Hut from Oregon under the viaduct in
in
Oregon.
Colorado.
40
I know.
stories underground.
Do I remember the first I walked into a Hastings and the fucking High Times, because like it was before the internet even that I had access to. High Times says Colorado fucking legalizes. I remember the cover of that High Times and I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding? Like, never in my life did I think I would ever see anybody, because we talked about it the whole time as a
lot.
kid. Like,
Crazy times we live in.
Idaho's really let me down because like 10 years ago, I was like, man, we're right there. We're so close.
we are right there.
And we've been right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Aren't we one of like 3 states left that?
I believe so,
think
and I
there's-
honestly don't think Idaho will be last.
Utah's even legalized it like medicinal.
Utah has gone medicinal, yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think Idaho will be dead last.
I don't. Yeah, 100%.
I just, if you could just see the amount of money that is crossing the fucking border on a daily basis, going right into Oregon's economy, and Idaho, meanwhile, can't figure out how to fix one fucking road at a time without tearing
No,
5
we don't
other
have
ones
the
up.
money for it.
No, because all of
seriously-
our fucking tax money's going to Oregon.
I don't ever see an Oregon plate when I'm at
Over
the
there?
dispensary.
Driving
Ever.
past it?
Yeah.
No.
Ever.
When you are legally purchasing marijuana in Oregon, go ahead and call it what it is.
Yeah.
You are not
Yeah.
breaking any laws saying that.
Nope.
No,
No,
agreed.
absolutely
You
not.
go to the dispo and it is fucking red, white, and blue plates in the entire
Always.
fucking parking lot.
Absolutely.
Fucking
Yeah.
Idaho, man.
Yeah, I've run into people I know out there, like more than once.
Well, think of the jobs
Like, hey,
that could be
Dave.
fucking created if they just would be like, you know what? Sure, go for it. Now you have guys that grow, trim, fucking bud tenders at dispos. You just honestly, Jesus Christ,
Those
man.
places
Like,
are hopping.
There's nothing better than finding a bud tender that you like. You
hey,
know?
dude.
There's a guy over at friggin' Nectar, reminds me of TJ Miller, and he's just like, hey man, I got something really good, man. You have to check this one out.
Oh, dude, I tell you, I fucking miss back in the day. I knew this kid that worked at one of the dispos out in Oregon,
Yeah.
and he would get back in the tattoo shop days.
Right.
And as an employee, he would get free half-gram pre-rolls. they just give them to him when they'd get new stuff in. So he didn't want them all, so he would bring some to me. And man, I tell you, I really wish that someone close by would have carried the Willie Nelson ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys remember that story, but I was on the Oregon coast and we had stopped and I bought those pre-rolls and they were Willie Nelson.
I think
Willie Nelson shit. Yeah.
What town?
In Newport, down
I
on
think
Nye
we've
Beach.
been in the same store.
Yeah, at the Oregon Coast Dispensary, the Nye Beach one.
Oh, the one right there by the Madame Tussauds and
Yes.
shit? Yeah. Or
Yeah,
the,
so I got
no,
these
Ripley's.
I got these little
Right there by
half-gram
Ripley's.
pre-rolls, dude, and I was standing there
It's gone. It's not there anymore.
above a tide pool.
No, the dispensary.
The dispo on Nye Beach, yeah. And I'm standing there, dude. So I've got these Willie Nelson half-gram pre-rolls, and I'm standing above a tide pool. And I had already smoked part of it, and I put it out. You know, I'm like, I can't kill it. I'm not like
A couple of
some
puffs
you guys.
and
Yeah, a couple,
have
I
it,
was good.
enjoy your buzz. Yeah.
But as I'm standing there, I thought it was still burning. And so I look at it, and I think I see smoke coming out of it. And so, you know, when you were a kid, like you'd take a cigarette, if you put a cigarette out, and then you would blow through it to blow that extra smoke back out of it, so you didn't fucking.
Tell me you blew every bit of weed out.
Every bit of it launched right. It's all. I just blow, and it launches right in the tide pool.
You just watched it go.
So the ex-wife was down there fucking about in the tide pool.
Like she knew what the
She
fuck.
knew what the fuck she was doing.
and it's floating around right there, and she grabs it up like this and hands it to me, and I said, "I ain't smoking no seaweed." Best shit I ever had in my life.
Dude, one of us, Lou or I, volcanoed a fucking bowl in your dad's garage when we were kids.
Oh, it's probably me.
One of us just fucking coughed
it was me.
hard
It was
back
me.
into the pipe and blew the fucking bowl out up onto the workbench. Right? And the fuck, we were so.
Oh, it was down on the ground.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you're
were
right.
looking
Right in
hard
front of.
for
Okay.
it.
Fucking landed. We find it, and it's burning. So it's like weed, but it's opening up a little bit because it's expanding. And you and I are so fucking high, we don't know if that's a
man.
spider or a burning fucking.
But we
we're like,
smoked it
dude,
right
is it a
fucking-
fucking spider? I don't know.
spider
Pick it
on
up and
fire?
smoke it.
And then of course, you know, it was like, oh, that does not taste right. Oh, that
Right?
tastes.
Oh,
Oh, that
fuck,
tastes
we
fucking
just
awful.
smoked a spider.
We just smoked a spider. I still don't know if we smoked a spider.
I'm
or
still
not.
not convinced we didn't smoke a spider.
I hope you smoked a fucking spider, dude, so bad.
Every single one of us that enjoys cannabis has coughed directly into a bong and blown fucking fire
Oh,
and
man.
water all over somebody's
Oh,
carpet.
man.
Shit, I've just straight up gotten dyslexic and blowed through the damn thing. I was trying
Oh,
to go
yeah.
to- Whoops.
You forgot which way your
Man,
lungs
what
were.
are you
Lou had this
doing?
big, beautiful, thick shag carpet in his living room in the apartment.
Yeah.
And Pepper and I were in there fucking smoking a bowl with him. And he fucking trying to clear it. And he's sticking his mouth on the spout and hand over the top and is blowing hard into this fucker like he's got 65, 66 PSI built up in this cocksucker.
Oh, dude.
And he lets his hand off of it and just blows fucking bong water all over it.
Yeah.
Just we're all covered in bong.
Was this your downtown apartment?
Yeah, the
Yep.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down by the homeless shelter
Yep.
down there.
Oh, that was a fun experience.
Yeah.
Fuck that place. Well, it was a fun little apartment, but
Yeah, but you had a homeless
Being right
camp
there
in your
by the-
backyard. Yeah.
you didn't get, bothered too much. What was funny is that, like, watching Audrey make this cake, it was actually a thing for Bridget, and she messed up the first one, and in a fit of rage goes running outside with it, to throw it away. And there's all these fucking homeless people that would have been more than happy to eat this fucking. Fuck, I would have been happy to eat the cake. You know? Audrey, I don't want to see it. And
Just
she
because it looks bad.
dumps it in a fucking dumpster, and you can just see the look on these guys' face, like.
Oh, homie, they ate that cake.
Oh, they got in
they
there and
ate
got
that
the
cake.
cake.
Still,
Oh, they ate.
it was so funny.
Yeah, it was now a hairy hot dog cake.
Had to fight some raccoons for it.
Man, I love a raccoon.
A hairy raccoon with hot dogs.
Give me that raccoon cake. I'm afraid.
I ain't afraid of raccoon cake.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I need some.
If I walked into a fucking restaurant in some shitty little town and they had raccoon cake, I'd say, you cut me off a
Get me
slab
two.
of that shit.
Yeah, give me a slab of that fucking
You motherfuckers got A1? Because if it's terrible, A1 will fix it. I could eat a fucking cat turd with A1, boys, I think.
Fuck yeah. Hey, so do you guys want to get onto some of the content we talked about? Or
Nah, I'm having
this is
fun.
fucking great.
24 fucking minutes of us just bullshitting.
About
I did have a
Pizza
thing.
Hut, dude.
just had some stories.
There's new movies coming out I'm excited
All right.
about. So we'll call this fucking Jimmy's Movie Corner.
Okay, got it. Okay.
New movies I'm excited about
Lay it on me.
coming out because I'm always shitting on movies about how shitty everything is. So these are things I'm excited about. First and foremost, 28 years later,
Yeah.
I can't fucking wait for this masterpiece to come out. One of the very first movies I remember truly scaring me to my fucking core was
28 days later.
well, hold on now. There's a preface to this. Was actually Tom Savini's 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead. I remember it scaring the fuck out of me. Great fucking cast, dude. Had Candyman in it. Just had great cast. So zombie movies have always fucking scared me. The second one, 28 days later, literally fucking scared me. They can run now. They can fucking run.
Fucking
now,
fast.
right?
Yep.
So the sequel to that,
28 weeks.
28 weeks later, they had contained it, and then Robert Carlyle's a fucking butthole and screwed everybody, and now it's out again. I have no idea how it breaks out again this time because I've kind of only watched one trailer, and the trailer for it is fucking amazing. Okay. So I'm excited about that one. 28 years later, Nobody 2.
Yeah, see, I don't know the first one either.
So if you haven't seen the movie Nobody with Bob Odenkirk, the guy who plays Better Call Saul,
yeah.
there's a movie he's in called Nobody. Have you seen it? And he's bad as fuck in
yeah,
it.
he is.
Surprising,
Right.
badass. Sequel to that. I'm really looking forward to that. There's a new Predator movie coming out.
How do you feel about that, honestly?
I only really fucking loved the first Predator movie.
Who's in that one?
I have no idea, honestly. I didn't delve that deep into it. The last one that came out took place in the 1700s or something. It was like a.
Oh,
You remember? What was that one called? Predator something.
I never got past Predator 2.
Well,
was where it
once
ended
you
for
get
me.
into the lore of them, like always having been here, in Predator 2, at the very end, he gives him that pistol, and they've been
fucking
here.
Civil War, fucking
the pirate gun. Yeah.
Okay.
The new Now You See Me movie, I'm actually excited for. Now You See Me 3.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm a magic dork, and
No,
those guys,
dude.
I'm,
I saw the first one.
the fucking new Scream movie is coming out this year.
that's probably going to be good.
2026, I think,
That's
is the
probably gonna
release
be
date
good.
for
I'd say that's gonna be
Screams. Matthew Lillard is confirmed to be back in the cast, which means that Stu Macher is back now. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And the Batman Part 2, I'm actually excited for, with the little Twilight kid. What's his name? Robert Pattinson.
Is
did a
playing Batman?
Well, have you seen the?
Is he
La-
sparkly Batman then?
No, did you see the Batman with?
ruined my fucking
He actually
youth.
plays. He's actually a really good fucking Batman. The one that just came out, I don't know, a couple of years ago.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the Batman with Pat, like
Only Batman movie I have seen is the one with
Michael Keaton,
Michael Keaton,
Batman
that's it.
'89.
That's it. It's the only one I've seen.
It's really the only one I could.
Sounds like that was the last time you watched a movie.
Look, man, I got better things to do with my time. Like
So
drink
that's
beer.
Jeremy's movie review corner.
Nice.
It's actually good. I'm actually stoked.
And
for it.
also Nosferatu is
Oh, I
out
was
right
gonna
now
ask
that
you.
Robert Eggers directed, and I haven't watched it yet.
I wanted to
because
ask you if you thought that was going to be a good one.
No, it's going to be fantastic, and I'll tell you why. Because Robert Eggers did it, and he has done 2 movies that have blown my asshole out. The Witch, with the girl with the lips,
Yep.
Anya Taylor-Joy, and he did The Lighthouse with Defoe and Robert Pattinson. Comes back around, full circle.
So do you consider
You
that
fucked, you
Nosferatu?
goddamn fucked. What?
So the Nosferatu that's coming out or
No,
is
it's
out
going to
that
be
you
really good,
haven't
and it's
seen,
Skarsgård playing Nosferatu. I imagine.
which Skarsgård?
The good one? Bill Skarsgård? The one who did, who played Pennywise the Clown, and
Yeah.
who just put out that horrible fucking Crow remake. They should just throw that one at the sun and never look at it again. Just don't.
That movie, Heretic. Have you heard about that one?
With
Yeah, is that-
Hugh Grant.
Grant. Yeah,
Yes, great movie.
That's definitely on our list to check out.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a
He
great
was
one.
on. I think he was on Smartless, that podcast, and he was talking about it, and I'm like, holy shit.
They really
that's
delve into some serious religion shit in that one. Yeah.
See, I never know
Well,
what's a real
not
sequel.
now.
I never know what's a real sequel coming out or not.
Oh no,
And
it's hard. Everything's
too
AI
lazy.
generated now.
I'm too
yeah.
lazy to research. So
Well, and that's what I was going to ask you with the Nosferatu that's out
Yeah.
or coming out or whatever that you haven't seen yet. Is that a remake of the original one from like
it
back in
is.
the
Yeah,
30s
so-
or whenever that came out?
So, a little fun fact about the original Nosferatu: the 1929 or 1930.
It's old.
It's old as fuck. It's a German expressionism film.
Silent
starring
film, right?
Max Schreck. Yep. And it was just a blatant ripoff of Dracula. Just absolutely changed characters' names. It's a blatant fucking ripoff of Dracula. And Bram Stoker, his widow, was like, after Bram Stoker died, was almost penniless, destitute, and was like, this movie's making all this fucking money and I'm not getting a penny of it. And went to court over it and shit. And actually, they had to destroy all of the copies of this movie, Nosferatu. And like 2 copies survived. And so the one that you see is like the first half of one was good and the second half of the other one was good. And the Nosferatu you can see now is both of them actually put together to make a movie that should not be around.
Excellent.
And it's classic German expressionism. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, for about the same fucking time, is just as good, but nobody ever talks about that one. A remake of that would be wonderful, honestly.
Yeah.
But
fuck
Nosferatu, I want to see it. First
So
time
it's
I've
out
seen a
right now?
vampire with a mustache. Yeah, it's out right now. I think it's not streaming yet. No, it's still in theaters. Anybody? Party in the back?
I don't know.
Anybody know? Nosferatu, yeah.
I watch more like TV series, Hyatt. I watch that stuff.
You seen,
I watch a
lot
lot
of
of that
movies.
TV series.
So talk about like vampires and shit. Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
oh, beautiful.
Oh man, that's a great show.
Oh my God, I will die on that hill
We've
forever.
seen every frame of that.
You will
Every-
piss your pants laughing.
Oh no, it's dude. What we do in
TV
the shadows?
series,
Yeah,
movie?
it's on
TV
FX.
series?
Yeah.
Okay.
What we do in the shadows. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Oh, it's
Laszlo's
fantastic,
my
yep.
fucking boy. By
I'll
the
do
way.
fuck yeah,
My
Laszlo.
darling.
Yeah. So what else is coming? Is
Did you
going
say
on
there's
here?
a new Labyrinth coming out, Stacy?
Are they remaking Labyrinth?
She
A
doesn't look very
sequel
happy
or
about
like
it.
a remake? Oh, boner. Don't see, that goes back to what you were saying. Fucking just stop stirring the pot of our childhood.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's stupid. Like seriously.
People just rebel because they don't want you to fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's going to do terrible.
Yeah, I know some Italian people, so I think I'm going to remake Rocky.
Yeah. Yeah, go for that. See how fucking.
Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Just
already written.
Fuck with the classics.
Let's remake Rad.
Let's. Oh, I'll fucking do it. Dude.
Yeah.
I will do it, and I will
We're
jump
gonna
a
need
bike
some, we're
right
gonna
off
need
a
some
picnic
serious
table.
like computer graphic
It's
AI
13
shit.
seconds of you guys trying to jump a bike, and the rest is hospital footage.
But
And
fucking
and
ICU
and horrible 80s music.
We'll do it and we'll call it
Power ballads.
we'll do it and we'll call it rickety.
I say what we do is we remake it and we call it Rand.
Oh, call back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that've been listening, Lou in this film is going to do a kick out and do a real estate sign.
You know,
Lou does a backflip over a whoop section on the Rand. Here's what we do. We get a
only
fucking
difference
stunt
between
actor.
Rand and Rad is an N
We get a
for no thank you. Double callback. What?
we get a stunt actor that looks absolutely nothing like Lou. And we just pose Lou at the beginning of the jump, and
We
it
use
just
like
cuts
John
away.
Cena.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
How are you gonna get John Cena? I was talking about some dude we could give $20 to do a backflip on a bike. Why are you fucking ruining my vision? You're always fucking with my vision.
We'll get Corey to do it, dude. Corey Hazer.
Corey
Have you seen the video of him jumping off a picnic table?
Yes, I
He's
have
in,
seen
dude. He is in. He scorpions himself and gets neck surgery a couple years later, but it's no big deal.
We get Zach Lewis.
Oh,
Oh,
Zach
he'll do
would
it.
do
We'll
it.
get
Yeah,
Zach
exactly.
to do
Yeah, fuck yeah. He'll wall ride, dude. All day long.
This is a strange episode.
It's
isn't
gonna
it,
be
boys?
fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Remaking old movies with really old people. I love this idea.
I do too.
Oh, just remaking classic scenes of movies.
Yeah.
But like everybody always ends up getting hurt at the very end.
And we have to twist the name of it just enough. Like when we do rad, it's going to be rand.
And it's just 15 seconds of Lou beefing it into a real estate sign.
And then right at the end, Zach Lewis does a little wall ride. And then back to Lou. We're in.
And cut back to Lou, and it's the fucking documentary for the next 10 years of Lou's physical therapy so he can walk again.
Yeah. So Zach Lewis is now your stunt double.
Sounds good. I like it.
It's going to be good, man.
I like it. I just got to lay there like Peter Griffin in Family Guy. Arm up.
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
So we got some other cool shit we can get in here real quick before we're
Oh,
done.
please do it.
Before we're done here. So you guys brought up a topic earlier about weird things that you have, weird things you say, or weird little stuff you say with your significant other.
Oh, yeah.
It's like code word for things and whatnot.
Lou has this little
Well,
old
one
Pizza
was
Hut.
Yeah, one was that, old Pizza Hut.
Yep.
Audrey and I call farts happy birthdays.
Now, do you fart?
Yeah, what is
do you
the
fart-
story behind that?
Well, so it was her birthday. And
You farted on her and said happy birthday, didn't you?
Awesome.
no,
Happy birthday.
No.
Oh.
It probably would have been better. But so woke up late, had to get going, getting dressed, just getting out the fucking door. Stomach a little rumbly, little
Somebody's
rumble,
knocking
little
on the
rumble,
door.
bumble.
Yep.
And so I'm just trying to get out the door, and like I said, it's her birthday, and I still have yet to say happy birthday. Right? I'm just trying to get out the door. Because I momentarily forgot, had a lapse in judgment. And so, she's kissing me goodbye as I'm leaving, and my stomach gives a little... And she goes, your stomach make noise? I go, probably, I got a fart. She goes, oh, okay. I'm like, love you, bye. And left. And so I get to work, sit down, and I go to clock in, and I'm like, September 12th. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Last thing I said to her was, I got a fart. I love you, bye, on her birthday. So call her and just immediately, throw myself at her, at her mercy. And so, yeah, we just started calling farts happy birthday.
Oh, I love the idea of you now running in and farting on each other's head and being for your birthday. That's how you wake up.
That's
Happy
beautiful.
birthday.
Yeah, dude.
Smack in the face.
That's something Pepper would have done.
I'll be in another room. She'll be in another room, and I'll let one go. And I got to remember, we got hardwood floors, so noise travels.
Oh, yeah.
Are you farting onto the floor directly?
Oh, no. But I'll hear from the other room, happy birthday. Oh, no. She hurt me. Or Jackie will sit down on the floor, and she'll let out a little every time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
My spirit animal right there.
That's adorable.
I went 23 years of being married and not one time farted in front of her. Now I get a good little high five, maybe a little pat on the butt.
Yeah, you can't
good
live.
one, babe. I get good one, babe.
You can't live 20 years with a tummy ache.
No, they're pretty sure that's part of why I had to have colon surgery. Back
I don't be farting in front of anybody on purpose. I don't even like farting in front of you guys on purpose anymore.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'll go
You
outside while
had
I'm
some
smoking
epic
and
shit
farting.
back in the day, dude.
Brother, I had fart. Oh, I did be farting.
Yeah, we could have put you on a skateboard and potentially propelled you.
One I will always fucking bring up that I laughed through, and you could hear my fart going. It was fucking.
Oh hell yeah!
No, we're talking
That one that
40-second fart. 40 seconds.
was that the one
Think
where you
about
pulled
that.
up at his house
Yeah.
Yeah.
and got out,
Yeah, we were having lunch.
and his asshole had to take a breath.
It literally had to.
Farting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was popcorn or something. I don't
Fucking
fucking
good
remember.
popcorn farts.
Broccoli.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. So what about you, Schmidt? You guys got any weird shit you guys do?
We used to sit at Arctic Circle and make backstories for people.
Ooh, that's fun.
We'd be sitting there eating fries and be like, that guy's a one-eyed blackjack dealer from Reno. Fucking,
But he's got two eyes.
he just killed. No,
One's
one's
fake.
fake. Yep. He just killed his whole family and his kids in the trunk. And I mean, goofy shit like that.
All he wanted was a courtesy cone while he waited for his fucking burger.
Hey, fuck.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
it.
We don't be farting on each other and saying happy birthday.
Make sure that's well done. I got enough blood on my hands. Goddamn.
What about you, Hi-Hat? You guys have been married for 113 years.
Well, we do. I was actually just talking to her about it. None of them are
Podcast appropriate. Yeah.
Which is, it's fun little
that's kinda
games.
where I am.
Just fun games and stuff like dodge the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dodge the shirt.
I'm trying to think here. Is that appropriate? Not appropriate.
No. Yeah.
Stacy
no.
says that's a no.
We're moving on. Yeah.
Yeah. Nicole and I pretty much, I'll be talking to her and she'll just look at me in the face and be like, okay, well, talk to you later. And then like walk off before I'm done talking. I don't think she likes me.
That could be a possibility. You're kind of a fuck ass.
I like to go I'll see how long I can not acknowledge Audrey. She'll be talking, she might just say something, not necessarily to me, but it'll be something where she'll expect me to be like, oh yeah, totally. I just won't say nothing. And then she'll say something else again,
And
where
not respond.
that might initiate some sort of response. I just won't say nothing. It goes for
Just
maybe a couple minutes, and she's like, God damn it, what the fuck?
You're such a fucking troll, dude.
Oh, dude, that's funny. I'm such a shit to her.
Oh, shit, you guys have been together for fucking ever, too. How long you guys been together now?
God, we got married in 08, 09, 08, 2008.
Holy fuck.
So do the math on that.
Well, cheers to that.
17 years?
Don't
You
make
guys
me
are a
start.
power couple. We love you both so much.
Yep, absolutely. Well, cool, man. How about Cheers and Pepper, huh?
Yeah.
How about it?
I got an album of the week, too, if you guys are
Yes.
concerned about that. We always like to cheers our brother Pepper. If you're just tuning in for some random fucking reason,
Yes, cheers.
our brother Pepper riding a white horse in Valhalla.
Cheers.
Fuck yeah, dude. I wish he was going to be here at this upcoming show, too, man. Be a good time. He'd be stoked.
He was always my like fucking everything's gonna be okay guy.
Yeah.
Once he was there, I was like, you remember the time he fucking was helping me with them amps at Rock the Mountain, and drunk as fuck, and we got the amps all together, and he went to step off and stepped. The trailer had the fucking
Into the
tongue on
tongue?
it.
Yeah.
He stepped into the fucking tongue from the
In between the frame rails, dude.
and did a fucking triple axle, double ass backflop out into the fucking rocks. And got up and put his fucking hands up, and you look down and like the whole front of his shin was just filleted open.
So bad.
Good thing, dude. His fucking old schlinger could function like a possum tail, dude. It fucking just
Oh, no,
that frame rail and kept him from falling on his face.
Dude, he used that motherfucker to actually tie off his wound so that he wouldn't hemorrhage.
Yeah,
to death.
that was his tourniquet.
And still had room to fucking dance.
Oh fuck, he was jumping. He could do jumping jacks,
He's
dude.
still doing Axl Rose.
Yeah, he could tie it off. He could tie it off and then jump rope. It was a fucking
Shit.
beautiful thing.
I saw it take a drink out of the river once.
Splash
Spray
it.
it on all of us like an elephant nose. It was fucking
Boy, you
magnificent.
got him
made
near
the
the river,
noise,
dude.
too.
It did. I was like, "Fuck yeah, brother!"
I remember
Smiling
that
at
year.
you
He
the whole
was
time.
asleep at the time, though, so I didn't want to wake him up.
That fucker drug him down to the fucking river, dude.
We must drink. We aren't thirsty.
I remember the year when
So you just gave his cock knuckles and fucking.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
let
had-
him sleep.
his cock had a knuckle in it.
Funny enough, that's what he called his cock. Come on, Knuckles. We gotta go get a drink.
Oh fuck.
oh man,
Yeah, cheers to Knuckles too. Then
well, it wasn't funny, but like that year when Audrey did like 4 songs and he had to be her roadie.
oh
yeah.
yeah, no, he
He was
insisted.
like, oh, dude, yeah,
He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna help
was
her
so
no matter."
cool.
That was Pepper's fucking whole jam, though.
that's what he did.
He always
man.
felt like he wasn't contributing enough,
Fuck, dude.
and it was like, "Fuck, are you kidding me, dude? Like,
That guy did a lot.
you haven't. Why don't you go take a nap? Fuck."
I'll get
Yeah.
there.
Go take a
I'll
nap.
get
You gotta
there.
try out this new leaf blower.
4 or 5 more fucking beers, I'm gonna have to go take a fucking nap.
Yeah, and in Pepper's
In the
defense, he
cooler.
was scared to death to fall asleep around us.
Whether he took his boots off or not.
He didn't.
No,
give a
we'd
fuck.
put him back on.
His fucking ears.
Oh, what a good sport, man. The world needs more people like that.
Ah, the world needs more
One of a
Pepper.
kind. One of a kind, dude. So what's your album of the week?
Oh man, do I have a fucking pick this week?
You got a doozy.
First time in album of the week history that it's not a banger.
I can honestly say before you show the camera here, before you say what it is,
Yeah.
I have
He already
never
flashed
heard it.
Oh no,
Nope.
It's not good.
I heard it sucks.
But you have to own it if you're a fucking weirdo like me. And it is Charlie Manson's fucking bootlegged The Love and Terror Cult.
Oh, God.
Oh, look, it's the face and everything, dude.
He's so happy.
My kiddo got me this for Christmas one year. Oh, turn it down. Turn it down. Look at them eyeballs.
Yeah.
Manson lamps. It was his bootlegged recordings released while he was in prison. And he made no money from it or nothing. But, like,
No.
it's bad. It's fucking bad. Like he fancied himself one of them Jim Morrison
Yeah.
from Wish. And the lizard will dance with a moonbeam
Jim Lesserson.
in the fucking water of Virgin Springs. Like, what? All right, it's not good. It's not fucking good. But it's kind of a flex for a album collector.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's pretty rare. I'll put it on and crank that motherfucker up just unironically because I like what they call outsider music. Are you aware of this term, outsider music?
I've heard it. Yeah.
There's a genre of music where it's people that make really, really bad music that people like unironically. Like the guy that fucking, with the knot on his skull that made rock and roll McDonald's, rock and roll. Are you into any of this?
I've not heard that, but I have heard Five Finger Death Punch.
Really close.
So is that
Where
what that
the
is?
No,
fuck
that's
were
outside
we?
music. That's
No, where the
outside-
fuck
Yeah,
were
that's
we
what I was
that they
wondering is-
played rock and roll McDonald's? We were somewhere. Oh, at the fucking Watsons. We were at Watsons doing something, dude, and like nobody knows this song I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've
we're
never
just
heard
sitting there having a fucking no, because nobody has. And all of a sudden, fucking, I hear rock and roll McDonald's, rock, and I was like, I stood the fuck. It was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was an anniversary at Watson's. I had to go meet the fucking guy who played it. Like, you're a fucking weirdo too.
First of all, what the fuck is Watson's?
Watson's is this
Oh,
cool
yeah.
comedy club /
mystery
improv
cafe, yeah.
mystery
You
cafe.
remember the old Shucks there on Fairview?
Milwaukee
in
and Fairview.
Yeah.
Way a long time
A
ago.
long time
Shucks.
ago.
They
Yeah.
have a
that's
cool
where it is
bar
now.
there where they do like improv comedy and like mystery things. And,
Still?
They do all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they do all kinds of cool shit. We should go over there and do.
You can
They feed
Yeah,
you
I'm in.
dinner
pretty
and
much
make
get
you
like
laugh.
dinner and a show.
Oh yeah,
I'm in.
dinner and a show. Watson's sponsor us.
Hell, there's even
like
like
and subscribe.
They do all kinds of crazy shit like murder mysteries and shit. I think
Yeah.
so your waiter drops dead and you have to fucking give him CPR. I don't know how. It
It's a
goes.
lot of fun. We've been over there a few times and had a great time every time. Have you gone and done the thing over there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Audrey did some like she did an improv contest.
What?
Oh,
Or not like an
Awesome.
improv, but like a fucking like a
No, I
stand-up
remember this.
contest.
I remember this. This
She
was
made
a
it
few
to the
years ago.
semis, and then yeah,
Oh,
but
holy shit! I remember that.
yeah, it was fun.
That was at Watson's.
Yeah, she won that because she got into that I think because she like placed in the top 3 of a pun slam.
Oh,
And, you know,
Audrey
Audrey
is
and
the
puns.
queen of
Queen of
puns.
You know,
puns.
so
Yep.
yeah.
Queen of puns.
Yeah.
Well,
I
should
may
we
have
go?
those digits wrong or those facts wrong. I don't have my
I don't have my
numbers in
facts
front of me.
You guys want to go
But-
play some fucking music?
I would love to
Sure.
go play some music,
All
dude. And I want to hit record tonight.
I don't.
Something.
We're not set up for it yet. We're not
We did,
set up for it.
we did make major headway in the studio today, though.
Yeah, recordings coming soon.
Yep. All you gotta do is plug some more stuff in it.
They
and
call
hit
me.
go.
I'm Mixmaster J now. They call me. I've been rapping too.
Yeah.
What was
Who
my?
does?
I need a fucking headlock till my neck pop. I did whippets till my lips turn blue and shit or whatever.
That's a good rap.
Dude, I got bars, bitch. Ah.
Fuck off.
Okay, I love ya.
We've
Thanks
been,
for tuning in. We've been Music and
We've been
Mayhem.
Music and Mayhem with Black. Oh, you got something?
What was I supposed to say? At the very end.
Oh, something about Pizza Hut.
Hey Audrey, this episode it was an old Pizza Hut.
Oh, he got you so good. Okay, I love you.
Love you. Bye. Bye.